There is an old belief shared amongst people: the darkness is never truly empty. When the lights go out, the surroundings becomes heavy and quiet, almost like something else is trying to wake up. There is one part in your house that's always familiar with the darkness. According to this strange ritual, there is one place in every house where darkness hides more than anywhere else. It's the closet, and this ritual game is known as closet game. Unlike other paranormal rituals, we have seen candles, mirrors, or any complicated objects. This closet game doesn't require any of those. All you need is a closet in your house and your willingness to stand there alone in the complete darkness. So, this ritual begins at midnight. What you need to do is enter your room with complete darkness, not even a single light inside, not the street light, not the dim street lights, or not any light from any of your gadgets. Just turn it down or tape them into complete darkness. Now walk slowly towards your cupboard. Before opening it, you have to whisper a few words. It's an invitation to dark things for you to be able to communicate or see things. The phrase itself is very simple but very dangerous. It goes like this: I invite the one who hides in the darkness to come with me. No one really knows how this ritual came into existence. Some believe it's some internet theory you based some believe it's an internet theory based on someone's experience, and some believe it's about the shadow people. Spirits wait quietly where light reaches very rarely. Places like closet, bathrooms, attic, or basement. These are the places where we don't stay too much or we don't take care of it too much. Since we don't stay there often, we don't understand the full capacity what happens there. After you speak those words, it's an invitation, then you're gonna have to open the cupboard and step inside. Once you get inside, you're gonna have to close the door no matter what. Okay? You're gonna have to, you might have to sit or stand, but closing the door is important procedure, and most of the people regret at this stage. Closet isn't the best place to have a sitting. I understand maybe the clothes or the tight space or unwanted objects lying around, which makes you feel uncomfortable while having a seat. But it's a tight space. The air feels warmer. There's no fresh, cool air, and everything feels much heavier. Even the smallest sounds gets amplified. The rustling of your own movements, maybe those creaks outside or from the wood itself, everything gets so loud. Even your own breathing becomes so loud. According to the ritual, you must stay quiet and still. Some even say that you're gonna have to wait for several minutes. And some people report saying that you have to wait until something else moves in your room. Remember, you're alone in the room and you're hiding in the closet. The silence becomes different. It's hard to explain. And suddenly, you're gonna feel like you're not alone in the cupboard anymore. You're gonna hear faint breathing, which is not yours, which is not in your rhythm, it's someone else. Others say the clothes or the objects which are around them move slightly, but not because of them, because of something else. And here comes the most important rule of this ritual. You must carry a matchbox. This is for your own safety. And the moment you feel something is near you, you're gonna have to light that matchstick. And you have to do it immediately because, according to the ritual, if you don't strike it immediately, the thing could come a lot closer, and might reach you out first. Yes, you're gonna have to be very careful with the matchstick and in the closed space with a place full of clothes not to burn anything up. So be careful while doing it if you are daring to do it. So when you light up the matchstick, there's a sudden burst of orange light. At this moment, people report saying that they see something at that very moment when they strike the match. Not clearly, not completely, but just a disturbing shape. A shadow which doesn't belong to them or the clothes or the items in the cupboard, and being much closer to you than you ever expected. As the match burns, you must say this sentence: show me in light or leave me in darkness. Okay, then blow out the matchstick, open the closet, and walk out. Do not look back. The rule says that you must not look back inside the closet that entire night. Once you walk out of it, you must never look back. You might see something in the darkness and it might decide to follow you. And yes, it is scary and people have tried it. And skeptics do have a different theory about this game being working out. It's just psychology of our human brain to interpret things in light, shadows, and with little less light, and the heightened sensitivity being in closed space. Some of them even have difficulties to be in a confined space. All these could be adding up to the hype of the ritual. But are they willing to test it out? And are you willing to test it out? In your room, in your closet, what do you think is hiding in the darkness? What happens if it decides to step out one day?